sustainability, and we launched Greenworks back in 2009. I wasn't quite sure if Greenworks was going to take off, if everyone was going to think that it was relevant to the work that they were doing in the context of budget cuts, if people were going to prioritize it. And very quickly we learned that Greenworks was something really special. And from day one, departments popped up and said, we want to be a part of it, what can we do? So I want to take a minute to recognize some of the great city leaders who are here with us today, who are working all across city government to implement the initiatives in Greenworks. I'm looking at Joe Palantino from the Department of Public Property, Mark Camerata from the Philadelphia Water Department, folks from the Philadelphia Streets Department, Scott Schwartz from the Law Department. There are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dedicated city employees who are working every day to advance the Greenworks plan. And I also want to recognize the great team from my office who has been hunkered down, not really leaving the office except to go home to sleep at night to make sure that this report could come out on time. Alex Dews and Adam Agalico, Sarah Wu from our office, who couldn't be here today because she's having a baby right now, Kristen Sullivan from the Office of Transportation and Utilities. Thank you all for all your great work. And one of the most dedicated city employees is Mark Vogt from the Philadelphia Parks and Recreation. When I first came into this position, Mark was already working on a pre-existing plan and was ready to go. He was as committed as anyone to making Greenworks come to life. And under the leadership of Deputy Mayor Mike DeBerardinis, Philadelphia Parks and Recreation has really taken a hold of a number of the Greenworks targets. And Mark's going to tell us a little bit about what they're doing, in particular around Green 2015 and Tree Philly, two of our greatest Greenworks initiatives. Mark.